morning everyone. Today I am going to take a lecture of discrete mathematics chapter number 3rd and the topic is the relation. We have already seen in our previous lecture what is the complement of an element in a lattice, and with the help of this complement of an element in a lattice we find out the two types of the lattice, the distributive lattice and the complemented lattice. So with the help of the complement of a lattice, we have already seen in the different type of the example in our last lecture. So according to this type of the example, we find out the some elements have more than one complement and some elements does not have any complement. Okay, so if more than one complement and no complement, so we have two types of the lattice, the distributive lattice and the complemented lattice. Okay, so let's start. The first is the distributive lattice. Okay, so distributive lattice, that means you have already seen in your SAT theory. According to SAT theory, we have already seen in the first chapter what is the distribution law according to your SAT theory. So the distributive lattice, that means a lattice is said to be distributive if for all we have the three elements A, comma B, comma C belongs to capital L, that means belongs to lattice. So we have the two conditions. If two conditions are satisfied, then we can say that the given lattice is a distributive lattice. So always keep in mind the first point is very important. If we find out the lattice, so always join is the top of the system and mid is the bottom of the system. Okay, and always the top, that means the single top, and bottom, that means the single bottom. Okay, so here the two conditions you have already seen according to your set theory. So two conditions is what? Two condition is A join in the bracket B mid C is equal to what? In case in the join and mid side, you assume here this is the union and the intersection sign. Okay, so you write here A join B made A join C. Got it? And according to this, again you consider here join and mid, that means union and intersection. Okay, so you write here very easily for the property A made B join C is equal to what? A made B join A made C. Okay, so these two properties are satisfied, then we can say that this is a distributive lattice. So this is a method of selection by elimination. Okay, but if we use the ideas, then we find out very easily for finding the distributive lattice. Okay, so let's start our first example. So the short trick is what? Shortcut for finding the distributive lattice is what? Every element in a lattice has at most one complement. Okay, so what do you mean by the at most one complement? That means 0 or 1. In case the element has a more than one complement, then this is not a distributive lattice. Okay, so always find out the opposite point. That means you find out every element the more than one complement. That means what? This is not a distributive lattice, because of according to your distributive lattice, the short is what? Shortcut is at most 1. That means either 0 or 1. Then we can say that this is a distributive lattice. But if more than one complement are present in your lattice, that means this is not a distributive lattice. So this is the complemented lattice. Okay, so here this is the example of the distributive lattice. So first example we solve by two methods. First one is the selection by elimination and second one is just ideas. So we use different types of the ideas and then we find out the given has a diagram, or you can say that the given lattice is distributive lattice or complemented lattice. Okay, so here we are given in this has a diagram. You can say that this is the has a diagram. Why? Because of here the single top and the single bottom. Okay, but according to single top and the single bottom, we have not sure. According to this is the lattice. Okay, we have already seen in the different types of the example. And example, just first see here in the first shot, you can say that this is a lattice, but this is not a lattice. Okay, so here this is the example. We have the A, B, C, D, and E. 5 vertex are here. So first we solve this example according to this distributive law. Got it? So first we write here the distributive law. A join B meet C is equal to what? A join B and meet A join C. Okay, this is the example. This is the property of the distributive law. Okay, so first we find out, first we write here the LHS. Okay, so according to LHS, A join. Okay, B meet the C. So this is B and this is C. Okay, so what is the B meet C? So B meet the C, that means what? E. So we write here E. Okay, here again A join E. So this is A and this is E. And A join, that means what? Upper bound of the system. So A and E. Upper bound of the system is what? A. So we write here A. Okay, this is your LHS. Second one we write here the RHS. So this is the RHS. Okay, so A join B. So this is your A and B element. So A join B, that means what? First meet, that means D. So we write here D. Okay, A join B. Next one is the, here we sign here the meet. A join C. This is your A and this is your C. So A join C, that means what? D. So we write here D. Okay, and D meet D. That means what? We write here the D because of the property of the union and intersection, or we can say the conjunction and the disjunction sign. Okay, so here A not equal to D. That means this is not a distributive lattice according to your these properties. Okay, so if we use here just ideas. Okay, so according to ideas, you find out very easily this is a distributive lattice or not. Okay, so let's start the here. First we check here the upper bound. Complement of the upper bound is equal to lower bound and complement of lower bound is equal to upper bound. So we write here the complement of D is equal to what? E, and complement of E is equal to what? D. Okay, if we consider A and B. So A and B, we have already said what is the process for finding the complement. Okay, so if we consider A and B, so first the join is D and the first meet is E, and join, that means top of the system, and with that means bottom of the system. So the complement of A is equal to B and complement of B is equal to A. Got it? If we consider this B and C, so B and C, the first join is D and first meet is E. So B and C, again the complement of each other. So B complement is C and the complement of C is equal to B. Okay, if we consider A and C. Okay, so A and C, so first join is D and the first meet is E. So again A and C, the complement of each other. So complement of C, A is equal to C and complement of C is equal to A. So according to this process, you see here the complement of B according to this. Okay, the complement of B is equal to what? The complement of B is equal to A comma C. A and C. Okay, the complement of A is equal to what? The complement of A is equal to C and B. So C and B. And the complement of C is equal to what? A comma B. Okay, so here we have the complement of B, A and C. So more than one complement are present here. Okay, so what is the condition? Condition of the distributive lattice is equal to what? At most one. That means either 0 or one complement are present in your Hesse diagram. Then you can say that this is a distributive lattice. But according to this diagram, we have more than one. complement are here, then we can say that this is not a distributive lattice. So I think this process is very easy for finding the distributive lattice because according to this property, we confuse here. If the joint and meet, you write here the wrong element, then your answer is wrong. Okay, so here this is very easy process. Just use here the ideas and find out the distributive lattice. Okay, next example is we are given in A, B, C and D, E, F. Okay, so according to this diagram, we use only just ideas. Okay, so here the single top and the single bottom. That is what we can say that complement of F is equal to C and complement of C is equal to F. Okay, if we use this D and E, for example, if we use this D and E, so first join is F, but first meet is what? First meet is A. Okay, so join, that means this is the top of the system, but this is not the bottom of the system. That means D and E. D and E not complement of each other. Okay, in case we use A and B. Okay, so according to A and B, the first joint is top of the system and first meet is bottom of the system. So we write here the complement of A is equal to B and complement of B is equal to A. Got it? In case we consider this A and B. So according to A and E, this is the joint and this is the meet. Okay, so according to this A and E, we have the E does not have any complement. That means E and E not to complement of each other. That means here E, the complement of E, complement of E not does not exist. Okay, complement of is does not exist. Here A and B, so complement of A is exists. B and B, the complement of B and B also exists, and we have only D complement B and B complement D. The complement of D is equal to B and the complement of B is equal to B. But in case we use the D and E, so complement D and E, so first join is F, the top of the system, but meet is what? A, so bottom of the system. So E and A does not have any complement, that is not complement of each other. In case we use here A and B, so A and B, so first meet is what? A and B first meet is E and the first join is E and the first meet is C. So here again E is not the top of the system. That means according to this diagram we have at most one, that means either 0 or 1 complement of every element. That means we can say that this is a distributive lattice. Okay, one more example. We have here the 5 vertex A, B, C, D, E. So in case we write here the complement of C is equal to E and complement of E is equal to C. First, okay, in case we consider here B and D. So the first join is what? C and the first meet is what? E. So B and D again the complement of each other. Okay, next one is what? Next one is if we consider A and D. So first join is what? C and the first meet is what? E. That means A and D again the complement of each other. Got it? So here the complement of B, in case we consider here B and D and A and D. So here you see here the complement of D is equal to B and A. Got it? So here we write B and A. But according to our distributive lattice, the condition is what? Condition is every element in a lattice has at most one complement. That means either 0 or 1. So this is not a example of distributive lattice because of here the element D has the two complement B and A. So this is not an example of distributive lattice. Okay. So according to distributive lattice, we consider here the eightmost one. Okay. But our next topic is depend on the complemented lattice. So complemented lattice, that means what? At least one. At least one, that means one or more than one, but not equal to 0. So if distributive lattice, that means at most one, either 0 or 1, and complemented lattice, that means at least one. That means one or more than one complement are present in every element according to their lattice, then we can say that this is the complemented lattice. Okay, so I will continue this topic in our next lecture. Thank you for watching this video.